Good morning, friends. Welcome to the PCT. Super Bloom and I are about to cross the Sandy River here on the PCT/Timberline Trail. It's apparently a pretty intense river crossing. And so we are just going to take our time and be safe. Quick update, I hear people at the river, which is a really good thing because this will be my first really big river crossing, and Super Bloom has some apprehension about it, so it'll be nice to have other people there, as long as they're decent hikers and not know-it-all buttheads. We'll see. Super Bloom found these markers and we think it denotes an easier crossing. So we're checking it out right now. Y'all, we made it! We made it across a sketchy stream with no problems. We took our time, we looked at the terrain. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't have started recording yet. This is tricky. Hold on, I got a little too excited. Anyway, we made it. It was really, really strong. The current was pushing. And there were a couple of spots where I definitely didn't feel stable, but I just went slow and made it. And I feel like it's one more thing to check off that little bucket list of like, yeah, man, you earned your stripes. Oh, so now we get to hike to Timberline Lodge. And I'm so excited. We have 9 miles to Timberline, and this is gonna be a great day. Okay, friends, way out there in the distance is a little grassy knoll, or a little grassy spot. Can you see it? Okay, do you see that spot way out there? That's where we were yesterday. Those are the, what were they? Electricity something or others? Wow. And then over here is Mount St. Helens. Crazy how far away that is, isn't it? And then this is our current snack break. Snack break view. Delicious. We think we're probably hiking up to that tree line right there and then looping around to Mount Hood. 6 more miles. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? This hike is kicking our ass, but it's so worth it. These views, it's just incredible. I didn't realize how important it was for me to do Mount Hood on this journey. But it is like I'm ticking off a really big box today, and I just feel over the moon about it. I think we have 6 more miles. Yeah, I already said that, didn't I? 6 more miles. We've also got a couple of little snow areas that we've been traversing. Nothing terrible. Oh shit. Never mind. I take that back. The snow is getting a little crazier. I'm clearly not going to film this, but yay! But this is what we're doing right now on our way to Timberline. Watch out. Woo!
I've never seen this before.
I think we're gonna get wet. Oh, that's cold. Oh, it's so cold. Wet and then sandy. Things didn't go according to plan. And as we were all painfully aware of, they rarely do when hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. So, what happened? Oh, well, the short story is I fell. I fell multiple times on the same knee, and I don't know what happened. I still don't know what's wrong with it. I know it's very swollen, and it's hard to move. I'm not in any pain. There's no stabbing or pain in that way. It's just very achy. My feet are very swollen, and I'm having a hard time putting weight on it. So, what's next? What's next is that I'm going back out on trail. I have been here at Super Bloom's house for the last 3 days. Maybe 4 days, with my knee up, iced, ibuprofen, all of the things. I have this amazing knee brace that probably weighs more than my backpack does that I am meant to wear on trail. And unfortunately, the healthcare provider that I have won't give me a MRI, which is what I need in order to figure out if I've pulled or ripped anything, because I can still bear weight. So apparently, until I can't walk anymore, I can't have an MRI to see what's wrong with it. They did do an x-ray and it's not broken, no duh, but at least we can rule that out. And the swelling in my feet have gone down. So what we are going to do, what our plan is, fingers crossed, is we are going to do the next 50 miles, which should be fairly flat and benign. There's no snow that we know of. The dog father has been in contact with us. He's probably 100 miles ahead of us at this point, which is fantastic because he's been texting us and telling us snow conditions and trail conditions. So we're pretty confident that Super Bloom and I can get through the next 50 miles. And then when we are at, I think it's called Owali, something like that, we will reassess. And if I'm in pain and I have to come off trail, then I will. If I'm not and it has worked itself out, then I will continue. And until further notice, we're going to go ahead and continue to hike this trail. I hope I'm not being stubborn. There's a part of me that feels stubborn about this. And there's definitely a part of me that doesn't feel done with this trail. So I really hope that I don't get pulled off prematurely. But I don't know. If I can't walk, I can't walk. So I did lighten up my backpack. And I am only carrying the absolute bare necessities. There is no fluff to my backpack at this point, just because I'm trying to not add any weight to the injury if possible. I think that's all. I think that's all the news that I have for you guys. It's just been such an incredible adventure. So unexpected. It's been such an unexpected adventure, but whatever. Let's keep going. We have a couple more weeks before I have to get home. And I know that if I go home to take a rest, I'm not coming back. So I'm pretty set on staying close to trail until I absolutely have to come home. So that's it. That's our adventure. Thank you so much for joining joining me on this adventure. What is it even? What is it? My PCT adventure. Thank you so much for joining me on my PCT adventure. I truly appreciate all of you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.